Hi, welcome back to my channel, Jimmy the Saint. My name's Daz and I've got some recent pickups to show you, and I've split this video into two because some of my pickups recently have been jazz and other stuff's sort of heavier, sort of rock metal, though maybe prog rock kind of stuff. So I've got the rock stuff together, which I'll do in this video, and I will do my recent jazz pickups in another video. So here goes. In my previous record collection, before I got rid of all my records, I had quite a lot of Iron Maiden, which is obviously long gone now. So I've started to replace my Maiden collection. So we've got the self-titled Iron Maiden, which was their first album. And this is just a, I think it's 2014 reissue. So that kicked off my Maiden collection, and then I went and acquired their second album, Iron Maiden Killers. Again, 2014 reissue, just off Amazon. But you've got to love the artwork on these albums. It's one of the good things about Iron Maiden. Well, a lot of sort of heavy rock, heavy metal bands, I think the artwork's fantastic. So I thought, in for two, might as well make it three, and I went for their third album, which is also a 2014 repress, Number of the Beast, and this was the first album in which Bruce Dickinson was the lead singer, because on the previous ones it was, I forget the guy's name now, but anyway, if you Google them you'll find out. But yeah, Bruce Dickinson was the lead singer on Number of the Beast. It was the first album that Bruce Dickinson did with Iron Maiden. Now, next up is a record that I've seen an awful lot of on the VC and often wondered about it. I've never actually heard it. King Crimson, In the Court of the Crimson King. So this was one that I picked up off Amazon, just basically out of interest. Never heard any King Crimson, but I've seen it a lot and I've heard it raved about on the VC. So I thought I'd give it a go, and what a fantastic album. Prog rock, absolutely fantastic. I was so impressed with this, I've actually ordered another one which is getting released on the 25th of October, which is the 25th, I think it's the 25th anniversary of King Crimson, and they've re-recorded some of the songs that are on this album, or it might be the whole album that they've re-recorded. Anyway, that's due for release on the 25th of October, so that'll be with me shortly, probably in the next week. Marillion, Fugazi. This is a fantastic album cover. Every time I look at this cover I see something different that I hadn't noticed before. It's a gatefold. Again, an album that I used to own in my previous collection that went the distance, and it's just been replaced. This is on the EMI label. Staying with the heavier stuff, 30th anniversary edition of Dio's Holy Diver. This is basically the Holy Diver album, which was recorded live in 2005, which is, again, it's a great album. Gatefold. Bit of blurb on the back about how it came about. Again, it's an album that I used to own in my previous collection. And it comes on translucent red vinyl. This again was another Amazon find. I bought it off Amazon. It is a fantastic album though. Now this is one that I've never heard of these. It's actually two bands. It's Earthless and a band called Heavy Blanket. And it's kind of psychedelic proggy rock kind of stuff. But it's a live album. It's these two bands I think they were performing in I think it was the Netherlands, if I remember rightly. And they performed this. This album is recorded live in the Netherlands, but it's Earthless and Heavy Blanket. The album's called Paradise in a Purple Sky. Sorry, the album's called In a Dutch Haze, but the track, which is in 4 parts, is called Paradise in a Purple Sky. It's basically one track on a double album. 54 minutes, just one track. But it's I'll link to it down below. There is the whole album is actually on YouTube, but I'll link to it down below for you to have a listen to. But I think I'll definitely be seeking out more of these guys, Earthless and Heavy Blanket. I have listened to some of their other stuff, but I was really impressed with this. And like I say, bands that I'd never heard of. And that concludes it for my heavy rock metal finds. So that's it. As I say, I will link to the Earthless meets Heavy Blanket down below, so do check them out, and I'll catch you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.